I'm not one to boast about my wealth of knowledge when it comes to politics these days, but every blowhard with a newspaper and a pie hole seems to fancy themselves an expert. That being said, I deserve to be a blowhard. After all, I do live in the greatest country in the world, a country where mild retardation and gun ownership seem to be a prerequisite for even most minimal of jobs like, the presidency. About 9 months ago, I moved to the great state of Oklahoma, and I use that term loosely. Let's face it, when your aspirations of bringing a major NBA team overshadow more important things like fixing the I-40 crosstown or building sidewalks, something is royally fucked up. The state is a tad more ignorant than I had hoped. After all, tattooing only became legal here about 2 years ago, and cold beer is lovingly referred to as low point. Now there's an idea that's going to curb obesity, but I digress. The thing that's been rubbing me the wrong way these days is the whole Obama is a Muslim rag. It's practically a motto here, but given that Oklahoma is a red state and Republicans are doing an outstanding job of lying these days, I guess I'm not surprised. The simple fact of the matter is that Obama is indeed a Christian, and anyone who says otherwise is either too stupid to use the internet or a flat-out racist. I hate to be the bastard to inject racism into this election, but the implication that you could not vote for a Muslim is racism in its purest form. That notwithstanding, the real racism here has to do with color, not faith. As I said, it is a commonly known fact that Barack Obama is a Christian. The reason why people are apt to label him a Muslim is because in our post-9/11 society, hating Muslims is a lot more politically correct than hating blacks. Before you label me a McCain hater, let me show you a small reason why I can't fathom voting for him. Let's look at the candidate's credentials. Of the presidential candidates, Barack Obama is the one with the most education. He has 2 degrees, one from Columbia University, a BA in political science and specialization in international relations, and a Juris Doctor from Harvard, where he graduated magna cum laude. In stark contrast, the only formal education John McCain ever received was from the United States Naval Academy, where his class rank was 894 out of 899. Barack Obama's running mate, Joseph Biden, has 3 degrees, 2 from the University of Delaware, a BA in history and a BA in political science, and a Juris Doctorate from Syracuse University College of Law. In stark contrast to Biden, John McCain's running mate Sarah Palin attended 5 separate universities before finally graduating with a BA in journalism from the University of Idaho. In all seriousness, you would have to have an IQ lower than 40 and a serious case of glaucoma not to see that based on education, Barack Obama is the best choice. After all, what idiot would vote for a man who ranked 894 out of 899 in anything? But who am I kidding? The people who are voting for McCain are the same ones who can't spell America or Maverick. No surprises there. What evidence is there to show that John McCain gives a damn about working-class America? Every time I hear him open his mouth, I hear him say reform, reform, reform. He never shuts up about reform, but he doesn't get into what his reform entails. Obama blatantly came out and told America what he was going to do to bring change. Issues like Social Security, health care, and the economy, middle-class tax breaks are all part of his agenda. But you don't hear John McCain saying anything about that other than those aren't the answers. Tough talk for a man who claims to have the solution to all of our problems, but doesn't mention what those solutions are. And personally, anybody who stammers as much as he does has got to be doing a boatload of lying. I am certain that this video has left many of you very incensed. My personal views are not necessarily aligned with either party, so you may ask why I made this. Simple. Before you make a vote based upon a campaign ad full of half-truths and outright lies, I want you to do some research. Get off your ass. Get to a computer. There are numerous nonpartisan websites that cut the crap out of political ads. There you can find dirt on Obama and McCain. I'm not suggesting these sites to you so you can find more reasons to hate your opposing party, since obviously you already hate them. I'm suggesting these sites so you can better see the truth in your chosen candidate. My closing thought is this. The United States has never been run by anyone who was not Anglo. If you're refusing to vote for Obama because he's black, consider this. If he screws the American people over, there won't be a president of color for the next 1,000 years. If you hate his skin that much, vote for him. Give him 4 years, and the next 1,000 might be yours.